Hi, I'm going to explain the challenge 1 of the evidence 2. Okay, so first, we need to know what is this angle. Okay, and we have in this part of in this side of the triangle, this angle, and we know that this angle is 90. So we need to do, okay, 90 minus 35, that is another angle, that is equal to 55. So now we have this angle, okay, 55. Next, okay, next, in this part of the triangle, that is this, okay, we have this angle, okay, it's horrible. Okay, and we don't have this and neither this, so I'm going to do, okay, cosine of 55, that is equal to, how much is this? There are the fits over the hypotenuse, but we don't have the hypotenuse, so we need to know what is the hypotenuse, which is the hypotenuse. So how? Okay, it's a division. Is, okay, are the fits over the cosine of 55, that the cosine is 0.5735, that is equal to the hypotenuse, that is 1918.05 70 fits. Okay, that is the hypotenuse. So okay, now in this side of the triangle, we need to do the same thing that the first one, because we need to know which one is this angle and this angle. Okay, so okay, we have this angle, that is the angle that we have. So the same thing is 90 minus 27, that is equal to 63. So now we have 63, so we have two angles, and how to get the third angle. Okay, 180 minus 63, that is an angle, minus 90, that is the second angle, is equal to the third angle, that is the 27. Okay, so we have third angles. Okay, how to get the last one? We need to use the first one that we did, and we need to get the sine of 27. So the sine of 27, sorry, is 0.4539, that is equal to c over sin of, in this multiplication, that are the angles. The answer is sin of 118. Then we need to do this. Okay, never mind this. C is equal to a multiplication. Sin, sorry, the first one, that is V, that is 1918.0, okay, 470 over sin of 27, that is 0.4557 multiplying 22. Okay, this multiplication is equal to which one? Okay, there is some largest. Okay, it's 37 13.87 39 7 fits. This is the last answer. So that's it, that's all. Thank you.
So hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, every time you are watching this video. So I have the challenge number 2 of the evidence number 2 of math number 3, regularity and repetition, with the teacher Tania Areli Tinoco Perez. And I'm checking the of Mr. Martinez trouble. Okay, let's check it what it says. Okay, as you can see, the evidence number 2 is the challenge number 2. If Mr. Martinez asks for help an architect to design his house, okay, we understand that. And when you ask for dimension, they say that it has the shape of a triangle and that the members of your sides are, okay, this is important, 20, 24, and 3 meters. So I have the biggest side of the ground is placed at the south. So as we can see, the south is north south, so we place the south right here, right here. And well, as you can see, I made a mistake here. I draw the triangle in a really bad way. So we're going to check this, and this is one of the criteria of the evidence. Make a graphic that show the elements. This is the elements, this is the angles, and this is the sides of the triangle. We're going to check it in the next page. That we need to find specifically the measures of the angles, right? We have the measures of the sides. So we have to check the angles, and we are going to use the cosine law. Okay, it is that a square is equal to b squared for c squared minus 2 plus 2 multiplied by b multiplied by c multiplied by cos a, the cosine of a, and we're going to check for cosine of a to finally find a measure of a, right? So let's check the procedure. This is an interesting part because we are checking for a side. So we we use the cosine law. We substitute. Well, this is like Pythagoras equation, but it's not the same. It's just to find in base of the cosine of a the angle, right? So we put the equation, we substitute, and later we have this result that shows that cosine of a is equal to 0.0792, and a is equal to cosine minus 1 multiplied by 792, sorry. And a, finally we find a is 85.45. Finally, we have resolved more or less the problem right here, because we find a. So as you can see, a is 80.45, and after this we have to check this equation, and we substitute. Procedure is a divided on sin of a is equal to b divided by sin of b, and like this. So we have this equation, we substitute, we divide, is just algebra, and later we check that the result is sin minus 1 multiplied by 0.797, and we have the result right here. In this part of the equation, we have just the side of this and the side of this, and we have to make the measure of 180 grades, but we have to substitute in this way, or just make the arithmetic expression of this, that we have 180 grades. So you need to make this part of this, and if this plus this plus this is 180 grades, you are okay, and we finish.